Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. It is playoff time. There's your standings headed into the first race of the playoffs here in New Hampshire. We're on top with Ben Rhodes, 25 points up on the cut line. Bell up 4, Cindric up 3, Crafton up 2, Nemechek right on the line, Gregson 3 back, Chastain 7 back. It's about to be a fight. We're going to go back here, take a quick look at the rivals. Nobody's angry with us yet, so that's good. We've been clean enough so far this season that we don't have somebody who's going to dive bomb us off the track, which is good. So let's go make somebody angry. Let's go to New Hampshire. I am going to go practice for just a second, just to see how the car's feeling balance-wise, and then we will go out and qualify here in a second. Okay, did a little wedge adjustment, try and keep this truck turning as best we can through these corners. Didn't feel as bad as I thought it might there in practice, but definitely did not feel like a race-winning truck, so we'll see what we can do today. This was probably the one race in the playoffs that I was a little worried about. I don't, generally, New Hampshire, we don't perform incredibly well. It's just so hard to get the truck turning here. And the AI seemed to have much better turn and much better grip off the corner. So, glad we have the buffer that we have coming into this, because this is the one that I was worried about. But we'll see what we can do. We're on our qualifying lap here. I kind of talked through the beginning of it. I think we're going to be 24th, so I'm not too worried about this in general. I'm more worried about the race and maybe seeing if we can sneak our way into a few stage points and leave in a good spot. Oh, 13th. Look at that. That's surprising. We do have the momentum, so we get the extra 10% or whatever it is with the momentum, so maybe that's why. Chastain all the way in the back, playoff driver. Friesen on pole over Bell, Truex, Nemechek, and Crafton. We'll be 13th. A lot higher than I thought we would qualify. Here we go. First playoff race of Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. Probably need to start in second because we were already hitting the chip in first. So there's that. You can see on the upper left-hand corner, playoff drivers will have the little green next to their name by their position. So just look out for that as we try and get past Tommy Joe Martin's truck not turning almost at all. We know Chastain was well in the back of the field, so we're at least gaining points on him, but he was already under the cut line, so not really what we're looking for off the start here. Need to start making a few passes and get back into this this top 15 here. Very close with Nemechek there. Just judged it right, though. Might not be able to make a ton of passes until we start to spread out here a bit. We're just kind of held up on this top side. Smith not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I don't think anybody's going anywhere right now, honestly. A little bit of a gap out behind, so once we figure out where we're going, we might be able to maneuver enough to get to the right lane. I feel like lower is better right now. We'll see. We'll try and get under Smith here, see if we can get this pass done. Lean on Quap a little bit. We need the room to leave Smith the room. Smith didn't go to the wall, though. He really squeezed us down. Try and outbreak these guys. Quapple back to the inside. Trying to get to the inside of Young here, but he's going to slide down to block us. We're going to give him a little shot for that. I'm sure he'll love that. Like I said, let's go piss somebody off. We might as well do it. Oh my goodness, they just pincered me. And now Smith is going to spin us. Oh my goodness, saved it. We were kind of in the middle of Young and Quapple there, and then they both just, one moved up, one moved down. We almost got wrecked. Then Smith decided he was done with us. He started to just run us over. What is going on here? We're still trying to fight back to our qualifying position right now. Haven't seen another playoff driver yet. 23 to go in stage 1. Get up the inside of Young. Haven't quite finished the pass, though, as we try and roll the middle best we can. Don't get too tight on exit, because Austin Hill is out there. Back to 15th for a second, now 16th. Nice and easy on the brakes down into the corner. Get it slowed down so it'll turn. There we go. Another pass done. Now up into 15th for sure. That was our best lap of the race. It's still a second off of my best lap ever here, so that's encouraging. Go big break down into 3 here. Try and get to the outside of Quapple and make something stick. Not quite going to do it. I think I'm going to have to make passes on the inside. I don't think outside's going to work for me today. Young was down there. Let's see if we can... No, we can't quite get to the inside. Quapple's going to block it off. Give him a little shot, though. That might have been enough to get him up into Nemechek. He didn't go up there, though. That would have helped us if both of them slid high. We could have tried to go underneath. I think this is what most of the day is going to be for us, is just battling. Trying to get anything we can by the end of this one. There was an outside pass, though. We just got on Nemechek. Now we're going to get up the inside of Quapple. And guess what? We're back to where we qualified. Ooh, but we go a little deep there. Just get the truck turned down the hill. Get back on the power and secure that 13th spot. And the other thing to remember is if a Gregson or a Chastain or somebody like that wins, that bumps us closer to that cut line. So we were really hoping that like either a non-playoff driver or like a Ben Rhodes wins at this point. Guys that we weren't going to fight anyway. So if guys below us win and the guys that we are fighting do well, we start moving closer to that line. The game won't update us as the stages end either where we're at, so we won't know exactly where we're sitting playoff picture-wise until the end of the race. Because like this stage we could maybe sneak in and get a point, but a guy like Ben Rhodes who's up towards the front is going to get a bunch, so he's going to be ahead of us for sure after stage 1 here. Probably stage 2 as well. Looks like... Is that Gregson out in front? Gregson's out in front. He'll pick up another playoff point if he makes it to the second round and 10 points. That'll jump him up above the cut line probably. Get up underneath Briscoe here. Can't quite get there. Briscoe did not make the playoffs this season. Sad for him. Only one BKR car made it in. It was Cindric. Try and get to the bottom of Cindric or Briscoe and get the power down. Wrong Keselowski racing car. Truck. Back at Gilliland now. There's our 1 point if we can pass that yellow car of Gilliland, but Briscoe's going to push us a little wide, give us a bump. Gonna squeeze him down a little on exit. Try and keep this spot. A little better on the brakes down into the corner there. Just going to get a run back on us as Gilliland held us down and we're not turning very well. We're honestly doing better than I thought we would, but still a lot of race to go. Try to go the outside here. I kept saying the inside's going to be where I pass. Oh my goodness, as Gilliland slides up in front of us. But I keep having to go to the outside. They're doing a good job defending the inside. We'll get to the inside this time, though. We kind of forced the issue. Not super happy with Gilliland just jumping up in front of us there earlier. Oh, here's Gregson. He's not winning the stage, by the way. He's back here with us. First playoff driver we've come across. He might get a couple points out of this stage, but I think the guys that he's chasing are all up ahead of him, so that's not going to help him. The guy behind him, Chastain, is somewhere back behind both of us a ways, I think. Finger also not a playoff driver this year. He's up ahead, and then I believe that's my teammate in front of him, also not a playoff driver. So a lot of non-playoff drivers up here in the top 10 right now. Briscoe tries to make a dive at us, not quite going to get there. He's still hanging around. Just gonna wait so long to get back into the gas before this thing will turn. These flat corner tracks. Not a ton of fun in my opinion. I like the high banks. I like just whipping it into the corner, feeling the G's. There's Briscoe again. We're gonna find the wall, and that's gonna take us back out of the points paying positions. Unfortunate. The tires are starting to go. We're really not turning well anymore. Might have to loosen this truck up more on the stage brake. Alright, we've just been following this group for a little while now. I am just absolutely tiptoeing my way around this track right now. Cindric, John Hunter Nemechek also seem like they might be having a little bit of a struggle here. They've both dropped back to the back of this pack in front of us. 6 to go at the line there. So we might still have a chance to get a point or two here in this stage. But really just, there's a wall again. You know, just really having to almost use no throttle the entire corner. And just roll it, and roll it, and roll it. It's very annoying. Doesn't really feel like we're racing. It just feels like I'm slowly pacing around the track right now. Well, we're staying with them for now, so that's fine. We'll try and make some adjustments on the pit stop here, if we even make a pit stop on this stage break. I don't know if we will. And then try and move forward again. But for now, I'm still just trailing this pack. Coming on to the final lap of the stage here. I would love some team orders where my teammate dropped back and gave me this final stage point, but I don't think he's going to do it. So we're just going to continue to roll to the end here. We've gotten up to 11th, and we just kind of, like, Gilliland's not really closing on us behind. Maybe a little bit these last couple laps, but not a ton. Young is way back there, 3 seconds back, and then we're not really closing on these guys ahead. We're just kind of keeping pace with them, so it seems like what our pace is about just outside the top 10. Maybe we can find a little more here after the pit stops. If we pit stop. We will not. We'll rehydrate between stages and we'll go back to racing here. We'll start 11th. I did not see who won that stage. My bad. Should have looked. But I see Bell up at the front row. It looks like Crafton up at the front row as well. Oh, I've just noticed, I think Ben Rhodes is out of this race. I was trying to see if I saw him up at the front there. It looked like he was parked up in the pit, so I think Ben Rhodes is not in this race anymore. Oh, hello. There were 2 cars on my outside. He did say 3 wide. I didn't realize quite what 3 wide meant. That's on me. Alright. Well, we're back in 29th. We got some work to do. Yeah, I heard 3 wide. I thought there was a car on my inside and outside. I didn't realize there was 2 on my outside. Damn it. But yeah, to the left there, you can see Ben Rhodes parked up. So Ben Rhodes is out of this thing. So both myself, Rhodes, and at least Chastain did not get any stage points there in stage 1. So the field coming back to the 2 that were at the top there, myself and Rhodes. It's getting tighter, for sure. Chastain falling further away, unfortunately for him. Gregson probably also still under that cut line, just given the fact that he was He didn't pick up many. He was 3 out of the line earlier at the start of the race.
Inside, still there. Stay high. Steady.
Oh boy. Tight, tight, tight. Looks like Dowsett and Boyd are down a lap as well. Because I don't think they're behind me anywhere. Just gonna have to try and do our best to make passes to the end of this stage and then regroup for stage 3. As long as we don't go down a lap, we'll be fine. This truck is getting stupid tight though. Just can't, I mean, I can't make passes when it's this tight. We should be fast enough. I mean, we were staying with 11th place earlier, or we were staying in 11th place, but just having trouble passing these guys in the back. Trucks that we should be able to drive right by. Kind of like that. Just gotta get back to the tippy toes. Use almost no throttle through the corners. Just let the thing roll and hope it turns at some point. Just not at all. TJ Bell just turned down under us and went. I mean, I wish I could do that. God, this is frustrating.
All clear, all clear. Inside, inside.
Oh no, Matt Crafton's back here now too. Matt Crafton out of this race, it looks like. Bad day for playoff drivers. We got 4 of us outside the top 20. Oh no, maybe they're just pitting? Are we that close to pit stops? I don't know what's happening. We might be that close to pit stops. How much fuel? Oh, I only have 3 left. Yeah, we're gonna have to come down and pit. Okay, Crafton might still be in this race. He might have just made his pit stop. Although, I don't know. I don't know. There's a wall there again. God, this truck sucks. I should probably come in this lap, but I'm gonna run it to the end of the fuel. Just in case that helps me in some way. I mean, I gotta try something. Alright, next time by, we'll come down. In the back of Boyd a little bit. Forrester all over the damn road and then just hits us for no reason. Thanks, dumbass. Shut up. I mean, just as much wedge. Take it all out. Let's just go crazy. We need points. It's a playoffs. Let's gamble. We had a little bit of a cushion. If we use it all up today, so be it. Tell I'm frustrated when I start calling people dumbasses. .6 stop. Not blazing speed. We're not melting any stopwatches over here. But we are back out on the track in 29th currently. Nope, 28th. We passed somebody somehow. Still can't turn the damn thing, but we're back out on the track. Back 2 spots behind Ross Chastain. We've loosened the truck up so far that I'm sure it'll just spin out at some point. But before that, hopefully we're fast. To go here in stage 2. We are still on the lead lap, I believe. I hope. Oh my god, that's what it feels like to turn, y'all. We are still on the lead lap. 18 seconds back of the leader. Chastain gonna squeeze us out to the wall here. We gotta make as much up as we can because this truck is gonna break so loose. Thanks, Matt Mills. Left the bottom open and then just dove to the bottom when he saw me coming. Shoot up the inside of him here. Just lean on him a little bit. Oh, no, actually we turned good enough to not have to. Look at that. Hey, we're turning again. See how far up this field we can get now that the truck is actually working a little bit. Not for long, I'm sure. The tires are going to wear out and we're going to be horrendous again. But for now, I can drive up the inside to douse it and make it work. 13 to go in stage 2.
All clear, all clear.
All clear. Are we gaining on the leader? No. Still 18 seconds. I think we were 18.1 earlier or something, though. Now we're 18.7. Make the move on Peck here. Across the start-finish down into 1.
All clear, driver.
Get another spot up to 23rd. Only 10 spots behind where we qualified. Solid day so far.
Inside is on your bumper.
On the brake around the outside of the 51 of Myatt Snyder.
All clear, all clear.
Trying to get this thing turned. There we go. Finally get it to turn. 11 to go in the stage now. Coming up on Greenfield to Jennifer Jo Cobb. Trying to get into the top 20. Use that little bit of turn I got right now to try and turn down, straight line this as much as we can. Greenfield gonna leave us the room. Thank you very much.
Clear high.
Get onto the straight here. Hand out the window for Greenfield.
Okay, that's fast so far.
Keep it moving. We're halfway through this race. 10 laps to go in stage 2 here. See if we can't find a way around Cobb for 20th. Look to the outside here in 3.
Inside still there.
Just dive
All
it
clear.
sideways as we go around. There we go. That's another spot. Now we got a little bit of clear track to think about things. Alright, a couple laps later here. Going to the outside of Martins down the back straight. Shoot to the outside in 3. Trying to start to back off on the aggressive driving a little bit. Maybe save these tires a bit. We're going back to tippy toes a little bit earlier than we need to here. That was a good lap from us too, so that's what we're looking for right there. We're back on tippy toes. Just trying to pick our way through this field as we get to them and keep these tires as good as we can for as long as we can. Don't really want to be back where I was at the end of the last tire run. That was no good. The inside of Chavis now. See if we can't get 18th spot away from him. 6 to go in the stage.
Get to the bottom, get to the
We
bottom.
will slide by into turn 1.
Clear high.
Start the tippy toe again. Just wait to get back on the power. Get up to almost 150 down into 3 here. Not too bad. We got a little bit of speed going on today. Whoa, 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 Quapple, having an issue. He's coming to the pits. I was trying to get around him. I should have known. I mean, I kind of did know, but I thought I could shoot the gap before he got there.
All clear, all clear.
Martin's probably not going to be really happy with that block, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I thought I could shoot up the inside there and get by him before he took the turn down into pit road. Not the case, believe it or not. must be on a different strategy or something. I don't know. I don't know why he came down when he did. Trying to get by Chavis, who's sliding up with us there through 2. Another pass of him. There we go.
All clear, all clear.
Back by. We got Smith up next, and then Austin Hill well down the road there. A couple seconds. Almost 3. I don't think we're going to get to either of them here this stage. With 3 to go. Well, maybe we can get to Smith. We'll find out. Don't need to push it too hard, though. Doesn't really matter if I'm in 17th or 16th at the end of this stage. Neither one of them's giving me points. We're getting a good run on him, though, so we'll take a look down into one here. Just pull to the left,
Stay on the bottom. Hold and
roll
steady
into the corner.
well. Clear high, get up there.
And through to 16th. Just like that. Honestly, we might get Hill. We're actually making some pace right now. Cut 2 seconds out of that gap he had to us already. And Gregson up after him. He's not going to get any stage points here in stage 2. He only got a few in stage 1. Not the day Gregson was looking for, I don't think. I think he was looking for something a little bit better. But we do have, I believe Talladega's in this this group, this round of 8. So maybe he can get something done there.
Steady.
I've only run, I think, 1 super speedway in these trucks, and we got 3rd at Daytona. I think it's beginning of the season, so see what happens. We'll end up 16th at the end of the stage. Stage 2 winner's Matt Kraft, and he's looking good right now in the playoffs. We're going to leave it where it's at. It drove, honestly, pretty decently there in that second stage. We'll restart 24th. See what we can do from here. I forgot I was supposed to restart in second again. Well, we'll hang out with Ross here for a second, wherever he is. I think he's behind this truck. Yeah.
Still there.
Might be able to get a chunk of him if I could roll it off into a corner real nice. Like that.
Go high, go high.
I'm high already. Thank you.
Stay on the top. Hold
So
and
we can slide up to the outside of Snyder, get up into the top 20 at least. Oh, look, who we're passing for like a 4th time in the last 20 laps.
inside. Good drive off here. Clear low. Inside, still there.
Okay, the top's not working as well. They're not tripping over each other as much, so we're gonna have to start sliding back down and making real overtakes here. Although this time it might work if I can get the truck turned.
Easy, easy. Hold and steady wheel. Hold your line. Low, low.
Come on, there we go.
Stay on the top. Steady.
Nemechek holds us tight, but that's fine because he did leave us enough room. We make it up inside the top 20. We're in 17th for the moment. Trying to get past Jennifer Joe.
Hold your line.
She'll slide down enough for us to get to the outside. Up to 16th now. Smith slides up in front of us. I feel like that's happened already this race, once or twice.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold your line. Still a car out there.
Hard on the brakes. We'll look up the inside of Austin Hill here. Not quite going to get there. Going to have to really tippy toe since we're on the bottom here. Really having to turn the tires. Don't want to wreck them yet. Try to go go the outside. Oh, okay. He broke a lot quicker than I thought he was going to. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Still a car out there.
Good job. My apologies. Didn't mean to run you over.
Hold steady wheel.
Lean on him a little bit out of the corner.
Hold steady wheel.
Not too bad, though. Just nosing our way ahead into 14th here.
Quick.
Late on the brakes into 1. And through. Up to 14th. Go after Gilliland now. Truex right in front of him. Alright, it's been a few laps of following these guys. I might be able to make a pass on either Coughlin or Gilliland here. Not sure which. Looks like Coughlin's a little bit slower. To the outside, maybe. They're side by side, not really anywhere for me to go. We might get a little bit of a run on Coughlin. Look up the inside here. Should be able to outbrake him into 1. Get this spot back up to where we qualify. He's going to fight back a little bit on the outside, but not enough to keep that spot. Up to 13th. Still following Gilliland for now. And honestly, this is a little better than I thought we'd do today. I would not be disappointed with the 13th. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong, but if it's 13th, it's 13th today. I'm just going to keep on riding. How much we got left? 21 more laps. We do have enough fuel. We do have a little bit of damage to the front end after we hit whoever we hit earlier. Was that Hill? I think it was Hill. So we'll just keep riding for now. Not super worried about it. See if a caution comes out late or something. We can get this damage fixed and see what we can do with that. Alright, we found a truck that we might be able to pass here in Tyler Young. Still haven't been able to get up to Gilliland, but we've just been following him through for a little bit. Hopefully we can just keep following him through this traffic. We seem to have a similarly paced truck to Gilliland. It's just going to get harder and harder to make these passes, though, unfortunately. But every pass we make is another point, and those could be important late. That's what they always say, 1 point could mean the difference. Just can't get turned under him, so I can't get the power down to get clear. I'm going to be closer going into the corner so I can just clear him on brakes. Not quite. Come on. Try this way. There we go. As long as he doesn't come back by me. I can't turn though.
Hold your line.
15 to go.
Stay high.
I just want to make this one pass.
Steady.
We're gonna hit the wall a little bit. Damn it. Oh, so frustrating. Gonna have these days though. Gonna make the most of it. We haven't lost any spots. We started here, we're currently running here, so just gotta figure out a way to get around Young. Right now I don't know what it is. He's running the only lap that I'm fast, or the only lane that I'm fast in. Anywhere else I go,
Go high.
okay.
Hold
Oh,
your line.
he just drove straight up the track. What are you doing? If you're gonna take the bottom, take the bottom. Well, we fully lost Gelwin. We're not getting back to him now. Yeah, see, like that time you enter on the bottom and you stay on the bottom. That's how you do it, but... he likes to enter low and just juke up at the last second for some reason. He slides wide on exit. We're all over this guy. We just can't get the pass done.
Still a car out there. Stay high. Still a car out there.
A little extra shot of gas he can do in the middle of the corner is what's really killing me right now. Can't stay side by side with him through.
Easy, easy.
1 and 2 are pretty even. It's 3 and 4 that he's a little bit better than me, I think.
Inside still there.
Oh, just trying to squeeze him down. Oh my goodness, we got Forrester in the middle of the track around. That's gonna help me get by. There we go. Up to 12th. Let's just make it stick now.
10 laps to go.
Whoa.
Caution, caution, caution. Watch your car.
All right, the caution is out. 6 laps remaining. Not sure who it was. Is anybody pitting? Oh no, Christopher Bell. I think it was him. I'm not gonna pit. We were able to hold on to the back of Truex, and Young wasn't able to get back by us, but we weren't really going anywhere. We'll be up to 11th now, though. Maybe we can finish this in a top 10?
Check your belts. We're going to green.
Belts are tight. Oh my god, I forgot. The last second I remembered I wasn't supposed to start in second. Damn it. 2 to go. It's a green-white checker.
Clear quick. Outside still there.
White flag next time by.
Inside still there.
Oh, yeah, did it again. I was trying to push too hard. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. And the caution's out. We'll go to overtime. I mean, we've really made a mess of this. Bell's coming back through. He's probably going to beat us.
Almost green.
Wish it would have gone green to the end. We started in second that time.
Almost there.
Much better.
Oh, oh.
Oh, we don't turn anymore. The arrow is gone. Doesn't help when Peck puts us in the wall either. Oh, that was too much anger. Too much anger. I'm still getting hit. Alright, we're just gonna pit and fix everything, and then we'll roll around in the back. Well, what a terrible way to finish this race.
Be ready. Be ready. Check your belts. All green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
Bell's back here, we're back here, Chastain's back here. Lots of playoff drivers not having good days. I think Rhodes didn't even finish the race.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
What a day. What a way to start the playoffs.
All clear, all clear.
Can we finish ahead of Bell, though? We're going to try. Both the Bells right here. Just trying to turn this thing. It's not working. White flag. Rushed up against the wall a little bit. Other Bell blocked us off, though. We couldn't get around Christopher. TJ blocked us too much. Well, we'll beat Chastain. Oh boy. Don't hit the brakes. The car's gonna spin. Truck's gonna spin. Somebody's won. We might just nip Bell right at the line there. I don't know if we got him or not. Ew. That was a 105 speed rating? Bullshit. We'll let it scroll here. We did get Christopher Bell right at the end. Ben Rhodes did not finish this race. Matt Crafton, winning stages, winning the race. He is looking good there. Nicely done. We'll put him on the record books here. That is going to be... Where is he here? That's his third win of the season. Nicely done there. Bumps him up to tie for third in the all-time Throwback Career Mode truck standings and wins. Led by yours truly with 7, then Cindric with 4, Nemechek, Rhodes, and Crafton all have 3. Pick up some money there. Oh boy, we're third overall now. Crafton's through to the round of 6. We are 7 points up on the line. Ben Rhodes drops all the way back below the line with that DNF there. Yikes. Chastain's now 28 points back. Uh-oh. Remember when I said let's go make some people angry? Oh no. We've really pissed somebody off. I think I know who it is too. Is it 1 double 0? 0-2? Is it the 0-2? Let's see. Oh god, it's not somehow. He's just mad. Chavis and Snyder not happy with us going forward here. Oh, we can look at some stats. 2 wins in Xfinity, 7 in trucks. Look at us go. 7 wins in just 25 races. Pretty good. I like that. All right. Next time out, we are headed to Las Vegas for round 2. Round 2? Race 2 of the round of 8 here. We'd like to improve our position a little bit as far as the playoff standings go. Nemechek has jumped into 2nd, 18 points up. Then it's us 7. Bell has 2. Cindric has 1. Gragson on the line. Rhodes 3 back now, and Chastain 28 back. That'll be it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Throwback Career Mode. Come back next time when we continue on with the round of 8. We go to Vegas. I'm sure we'll say something about rolling dice or calling somebody's bluff or some stupid gambling thing. That'll be it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.